Dark Caracal, Season 2, Phase 3, Episode 2, The First Memory. Rakan never slept that night, not because he was afraid, but because he couldn't stop thinking. He sat before his workbench. The Caracal helmet rested in front of him, the data core beside it. He stared at both in silence. One he had built with his own hands. The other, he had no idea who had created it. He reached for the helmet. Slowly, he put it on. The HUD illuminated, calm, no warnings, no tactical suggestions. Only one line appeared. System ready. Rakan placed the data core on the workbench. Then he launched the analysis program he had written years ago. The scan began. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Then it stopped. Access impossible. Rakan frowned. Impossible. He tried again. The result was identical. No files, no operating system, no database. It was as if the data core was never designed to store information. Silence. Then a message appeared. Not one he had written, not one he had ever seen before. Memory interface detected. Rakan froze. A memory interface? Before he could react, the walls disappeared. The room vanished. The light faded. His workbench was gone. He found himself standing inside an old workshop. The smell of engine oil, the sound of metal tools, sunlight filtering through dusty windows. He recognized the place instantly. His father's workshop. But something was different. Everything felt alive. This wasn't a recording. He wasn't watching the past. He was inside it. His father stood beside a heavy steel table. Engineering blueprints were spread before him. Across the table stood another man. His face remained hidden, buried in shadow. The stranger spoke quietly. "If the project succeeds, we will no longer need stronger soldiers." Rakan's father answered without hesitation. "We will need people who understand before they fight." Silence. Then he continued. "The system will never work if it is forced upon someone. It must be chosen." Rakan's breathing grew heavier. He stepped forward, trying to get closer. Suddenly, the entire memory began to distort. A sharp metallic sound echoed through the workshop. The image fractured. Everything collapsed. Darkness. Then, Rakan opened his eyes. He was back inside his apartment, on one knee, breathing heavily. The helmet was still active, but the HUD displayed nothing, except one sentence. Memory 01, incomplete. A second line appeared. Synchronization, 3%. Rakan looked at the silent data core. He no longer had any doubts. This device didn't store files. It stored memories. Memories that couldn't simply be viewed. They had to be experienced. Slowly, he removed the helmet. His voice was barely a whisper. "Father, what were you trying to hide?" No answer came, but inside the data core, a faint blue light pulsed once more, as if it had heard the question. End of Episode 2.